Hello and welcome to Kill the Culture. I am your host Lucy and we are here today at Kookpunt, an amazing cooking utensil store here in Rotterdam that is very kindly hosting us. Kill the Culture is a cooking show where cultures meet, unite and blend through the fun of a challenge. A challenge between two food lovers from different backgrounds and with different sets of skills in the kitchen, which they will have to display to us in 30 minutes. One of them is a professional chef while the other is a student. And the dish that they are going to cook today was carefully chosen by the professional chef, a dish from Croatia which reflects his love for the Croatian food culture. On top of all of that, each of them had to bring a secret ingredient to implement in their masterpiece. So, let's meet them.
I'm Stijn. I've been a professional chef for 6 years now, and today we're gonna cook a beautiful Croatian dish called zwapi with asfar.
Hi, I'm Niko. I'm Italian. I'm also a student, and I'll be cooking against a professional chef. I am scared.
This recipe includes flatbreads, ground beef, sour cream, olive oil, baking soda, red pepper, ground pork, lemons, parsley, pickled peppers, eggplants, garlic, sparkling water, onion, and an egg. You can find the full recipe in the description below. Enjoy! Thank you so much for being here today. We are super excited to have you with us, and I personally cannot wait to discover this dish because, quite frankly, I've never heard of it or tasted it. So let's not drag this any longer. Stijn, Niko, are you ready to kill it?
Definitely.
Yes.
Great.
All right, you have 30 minutes and your time starts now.
Okay, let's go. We'll start by oiling our baking tray. Then we will cut our vegetables. So we have a red pepper here and we have some aubergine. So take out the seeds. So you've never made this dish, right, Niko?
No, it's actually the first time I did it. No, I'm doing it now. So quite interesting because I never really had any experience with Croatian food, mostly because I was never really around any Croatian restaurants.
What are your roots in cooking?
What I'm usually cooking is mostly Italian food, but also Greek food or Latin American. Now Latin American as an Italian is sort of different because I have a Venezuelan girlfriend. So I learned a lot from her to try out.
Yeah.
You know. You also usually cook Croatian, or do you also cook different stuff?
I cook different stuff. I got in contact with Croatian kitchen when I started making a multi-course dinner for a friend of mine for 20 people, and she just told me about her youth and stuff like that, and I really loved the idea that they have there of, I just enjoyed more like afternoon drink style and small bites, some bread with some other stuff with it, a lot of sausages, a lot of meat, so I really enjoy that. And now we've put our vegetables in the oven. We're gonna make the sausages. So we'll start with our mixed meat, half an egg, so we'll keep the yolk inside like this. And then we will cut some garlic. Now for the important part for the meat, we'll add some smoked pepper. It's the main flavor part of this dish, so I will add a lot of it.
I'll add some as well.
Yeah. And some salt. And now the idea for these sausages is they are really juicy, so we'll add some baking soda. Like 4 grams, something like that, so it's half a package. And this is where my secret ingredient comes in. Sparkling water makes it even more aerated.
Already out of my secret ingredient. Well, of course, I added a little bit of cumin, actually. I believe that it gives quite a nice flavor and goes really well with meat. and a little bit of lemon. So now we all mix it up nicely. I believe I'm confident. Do not try
I need
it.
a little bit more of this, and then I'm okay. And now we're gonna make the sausages.
Okay.
So I grab around 30 grams of meat, and we will roll some kind of shape like this. So
Hey guys, how's it going over here?
great.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
You're making your own sausages. That's pretty
Yes.
cool. So Stijn, why did you choose this dish specifically?
Yeah, I love this dish because it's the perfect dish to eat in sunny weather with friends, just enjoying at the beach or at the swimming pool. Everyone I ever made it for loved this dish. It was like, you need to make this again. We want more.
And
So-
did you discover it in Croatia? Did you take a trip there or?
No, I discovered it to a Croatian friend of mine. She told me about the dishes that she remembered from her family because she is Croatian, and she wanted me to cook those dishes for the dinner that I cooked for her and a group of friends. So I started that way in the Croatian kitchen, and when the dinner started, she was there, and also a Turkish girl, which also has the same kind of cuisine, because there are a lot of influences in the Croatian kitchen from the south, from the Balkan, and also from the Mediterranean area.
Of course, yeah.
She and the Turkish girl both said, like, wow, it's like we're home.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Because of their experiences and also mine after that, because I went on vacation there and I just, yeah, what I said, I love the afternoon food there, and they take the time for it, and that's what I love about it. It's really nice to enjoy food in that way.
Yeah, that's pretty different from the Dutch food culture, I
Yeah.
feel, because here it's very fast meals, right?
Yes.
Would you agree?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's something I like to tell people, like, enjoying food together is so great. You can the food is good, but you can also talk about stuff and take your time. Don't be hasty like we normally are. So I love that idea, and I also always try to get people around the table.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Let's see, now I'm finished with the sausages, and you are also.
Let's take a closer look. This is pretty nice. I see you have the technique down, Niko.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of making sushi. So it's
Sushi, really?
a similar shape, kind of.
Let me go to your side. I'm gonna ask you questions. Oh, I can't wait to taste this.
Hey,
Hey! How's it going for you?
good. I just forgot the garlic to put it in the oven. Just realized.
Come on, Niko, pick it up.
So it's gonna be a little harder than usual. Yeah.
So you're
should
from
put your
Italy,
stove on.
correct? Sorry,
Yep.
I'm in your way, am I not?
It's gonna get higher.
Yeah, so yeah, well technically I was born and raised in Luxembourg, but I had pretty much quite a big part of the Italian family in Luxembourg.
Yes.
I also used to regularly go to Italy on holidays, and so yeah, it's like a small mountain community, like 300 people village, so it's quite different to being in a city. So food is quite personal there.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, I'm from Italy. Half Tunisian, half say so. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's your favorite Italian dish? That's a tough question, I know, but
Oh, there's a lot that I like actually, but one of them is carbonara. So it's delicious, and one of the local dishes that also we have there in Abruzzo. It's basically like lamb chops, and basically put on top of the grill. My uncle basically would like butcher it in the morning, and then in the evening we would just eat it together in the family. Just it's simple, it's delicious, and very, very good. So
That
really
sounds
nice
delicious.
to have them, yeah.
a big family dinner.
A big family dinner, yeah. Big is about 20 people. God, that's small actually.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's small.
so-
20 people is small.
Yeah, sometimes if you're in the villages, and there's a lot of uncles, great uncles, and there's
Neighbors.
a lot of neighbors as well. So it's it's just quite a close-knit community. So it's normal to come together with 20 people to cook together.
And as a student, what's your relationship to food? Do you enjoy cooking? Do you prefer the eating part? Or both, maybe?
The fun part is I started to learn about cooking, or started cooking myself when I did not want to study. So I used to study in the kitchen next to my mother while she was cooking, and when I did not want to cook, I simply got up and just helped her. Otherwise, now when I moved here in the Netherlands, about 3 years ago, I started to really take care of myself because I did not have my mother to cook for me. So I just cooked for myself. And then there I discovered, okay, I actually really like doing this. So I started to go more into different types of dishes. I went more international, like I tried to go more Asian cooking, more Latin American cooking. So I really discovered it's quite a high passion of mine. So that's what I really enjoy doing.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you love experimenting in the kitchen?
Yeah, and that's mostly because I started being a student. So so sometimes students can be quite expensive to do more intricate dishes, but there's always a way to kind of find it out. Like the market's quite cheap, vegetables, it's a lot you can do.
What's your go-to on a budget dish?
Budget? Ooh, that's hard to say actually. There's a lot you can do. Carbonara is one of them. So you can just buy. If you don't go for like the the real way to go, for example, pecorino cheese, guanciale, you can just simply take normal bacon, a little bit of egg, a little Parmesan cheese, and put everything together. And I think it's simple, delicious, and also quite affordable.
Yeah.
So otherwise.
That's true.
If it will be also a little bit more budget, it will also be something similar like scampi pasta. So pasta is quite affordable.
Indeed, yes.
But you can do quite a lot of things instead of like tomato sauce or something like that yourself. So it's also quite easy to do and quite affordable in my opinion. So
Very good tips.
Yeah.
And can I ask both of you, what's the most ridiculous thing you've done in the kitchen that just goes against all tradition rules?
You can go first, Stijn.
The first thing I think of is a Dutch event called Carnival that I love. And when I celebrate that with friends, after a day of partying, we have the worst food. So last year I had like a pie filled with mustard and croquettes, and that was it.
Whoa!
So stuff like that, yeah.
Oh shit, I had never heard of that before.
Yeah.
But Dutch people liked it?
I don't know anyone who liked it, only after party.
What about you, Niko?
Well, a part of being, tired, not wanting to do anything, just getting everything from the kitchen together. I think one of the biggest sacrilege I could have done as an Italian would be Hawaiian pizza. It's good. I like it, especially the combination of salty ham and sweet pineapple. I think it goes well together.
Yeah.
But I remember once when I went to my family in Italy, I said, "Do you know about Hawaiian pizza?" "No, what is it?" "Well, it's basically just ham pizza with pineapple on top of it." And they were like screaming at me, like, "What the hell is that?" But so.
That's blasphemy, pretty much.
Yeah, it's they were not happy with me about liking it, so.
Nearly banned from the family.
Yeah, nearly. So I was completely excommunicated from there. So.
Well, you guys seem to be doing good, so I'm gonna let you focus again.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, you have 15 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Good luck.
And when you cook, Niko, do you do it together with your girlfriend, or is mostly one of the two of you?
It depends. Sometimes we cook together when we want to try something new.
Okay.
Otherwise we'll change. She will cook sometimes, I will cook sometimes. So sometimes dishes like, that we don't do often, sushi, arepa, all these kind of things, we will often do it like together.
Oh, nice.
So it's quite fun, but then also it's quite a competition. Who can do it better, who does it correctly.
Yeah.
So
I get it. Nice. Yeah, I love, like I said, I love cooking together with people, for people.
I'm more of a four people kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Four people?
Four people, yeah. So
Right.
I really enjoy cooking for other people. Now, mostly because I have my own way to cook.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, I feel like they will get in my way. It's nice. It's something a lot that has to do with community that I learned from the Mediterranean side.
Oh yeah.
And I feel it's rewarding for me just to cook for other people and they enjoy it. I mean, it's also
Yeah, that's right.
quite motivational.
Okay guys, 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes.
So you have to wait for a while until I'm done.
You're almost though.
Also, almost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill the clock.
Nice.
All right. How was it for you guys?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So
Yes.
you also?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
You had fun? What did you think of the recipe? Was it difficult?
No, actually it was quite simple, much simpler than I thought. Except now with the time pressure, I might have forgotten a couple of things, like the garlic to put in the oven together with the vegetables. Otherwise, yeah, it's something new. I've never tried it before, so
Yeah.
really excited to see how it is.
Yeah, good job. You did really good because I could tell that you were very careful about how you were doing everything, which was really nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
try not to make any mistakes.
Yes, not in front of the chef.
You did alright.
Good, good. All right, so I can't wait to taste this. I'm going to bring in my favorite taste tester in the world. Welcome, Majdi.
Yay, this is me.
The crowd goes wild.
Hey, yeah. Gonna eat. I'm
You
excited. Yeah, for sure, for
Yes.
sure. Should
Alright.
we dive in?
Yes.
Okay, so whose plate is that?
This is Niko's.
No,
Oh no,
That's my place.
All
this is
right,
Stijn's. And this is
Well, I guess we should start with
the chef.
Niko's. No, I guess with Niko's.
With Niko.
Yeah.
stop at the low
Alright.
standard.
This is Niko's, right?
Yes.
That's mine, yeah.
Yeah, this is yours. All right. Let's share it.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
This is really good.
Nice. Should try that
Perfect.
with yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the yogurt is cream. Sour cream.
true.
Sour cream? Yeah. I don't know what I'm using.
This is really good.
Very, very tasty.
Definitely. Yeah.
Let me taste a little bit of this garlic. So I have amazing breath for my shifts later. This is
Alright.
delicious.
All
What do
right.
you think?
I mean, 10 out of 10. It's gonna be hard to beat.
Okay.
Should we try Stein's?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, right? The meat is more tender, that's for sure. So, great. Not saying your dish is bad.
No offense taken.
Now is this more like medium rare?
Yes.
Yeah.
I leave the
And this is a bit more
right
cooked.
on this.
Yeah.
Yes. We love it. Did you
Yes.
taste
Yes, we taste each other's
each other's
dishes.
dish? And what did you think?
Yeah, he did really good.
Yes.
It was like,
Yeah. I really like
Yeah.
his. It's much more tender
Yeah.
than mine, and also the arch bar. Yeah, his is a little bit better than mine, so that's for sure.
But you did really good, I think.
Yes,
After tasting
definitely.
both, there's very little differences.
Yeah.
It's quite new. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
This
Thank
was
you.
really fun. I hope you had fun as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
Definitely.
you did an amazing job, and I have to say, you really killed the culture.
Nice. Thank you.
Woo. All right, thank you to Cookpint for hosting us today. It is an amazing store. So if you're ever in need of anything cooking or kitchen related, they got you covered. Check it out. It's on Noordplein 29 in Rotterdam. And of course, thank you to our entire crew, hardworking behind the scenes, for supporting us. Thank you to Majdi for being my companion.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me eat.
And last but not least, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Kill the Culture. Bye! And cut.
Yay!